Hi everyone, Emily Letran here, your certified high performance coach. I'm here at the Orlando airport waiting for my flight back to LA. It's gonna be taking off in about an hour, and then it's gonna take several hours to get back to LA. And I have just left the bonus day of the marketing conference, and the bonus day is all about social media marketing. And I'll be real honest with you. By the time 2 o'clock rolled around, my head was gonna be exploded. I started getting lost a little bit when the speakers start talking about the details of marketing with YouTube. So I wanna ask you, on a scale from 1 to 10, how committed are you usually? Do you 1 meaning you usually give up, you don't even try, and 10 is you never give up? I would be the first one to admit to you that I'm not a techie at all. A lot of my computer stuff is done with the help of my children. I got a 14-year-old. That one is very helpful. The almost 16 years old is so-so. When he's not busy playing video games, I can probably drag him into the room and have him help me. And then my oldest daughter, she's going to be 21. She's very helpful, but then she's not home. She's an hour away at college. So it is quite a stretch for me to be here attending a bonus day after a 3-day conference to learn about social media. And by social media, they were teaching Facebook Live, backlinked, YouTube, how to edit your video on YouTube. That is something that I have never touched before. I try to make my video perfect so I don't have to edit them. But that's what, by 2 o'clock, my head was getting exploded a little bit. I took pages of notes, and basically I'm sitting there thinking, all right, time to learn this. If I'm gonna stay here one extra day to attend these sessions, I gotta learn this stuff. So what do you do when there's something new or maybe challenging that you have to learn? Or maybe it's a difficult task that you have to do. Do you stick to it, tackle it head on? Or do you give up? Or what are the steps that you do to overcome those? And I must tell you, there is plenty of help out there. For us as business owners, that we are running either multiple businesses or multiple segments of our business or different aspects of the business. You could have the financial, you could have the marketing, you could have the business operating, then you have the networking, and then now you have the social media, and then you have the technology and all that. For those of us trying to understand and doing all of that, if you should feel like you're stuck, reach out for help, because there's plenty of help out there. I was in a room with several hundred entrepreneurs, and the hallway is filled with vendors who are either helping you with the technology part or the marketing part. And so as business owners and as I would say a conscious entrepreneur, where you want to really consciously help your clients, your customers, give them the best service that you could, you owe it to yourself to do your very best job. And sometimes that very best job involve learning new things, involve applying new technology, whether you like it or not. So that's something that I learned myself today. I already know my limited ability with technology. So I already know that. But to know that is one thing. To do something about that is another thing. And actually, to do it is a third thing. So there are 3 different steps that we go through. It could be something simple, like I said, learning how to not just do Facebook Live, but how to use it to market your business. It could be something scary, like getting on stage and talking to a bunch of strangers. It could be something that you're doing for the very, very first time. I'm sure there's a first time for everything. If you will go back and think about it, you probably have tried something that you're not comfortable before. If you've been living as long as I have. So if you ever hit those moments when you feel